somebody was very generous to me, so I think it's only right that I try and pass that generosity on. Now, the story behind where these coilovers are going, I have mentioned them quite a few times, I think, on this channel, especially on Instagram. I'm saying too much. I need to stop that. The direction with these coilovers, what can I do with them? And then I thought of the perfect person that may benefit from these coilovers, and that is a really cool guy. He's been very supportive of the channel, this channel, me, trying to help me grow on this platform. And I want to try and show him some support back. You know, I can't give him much more. The dude is none other, broken English again. The dude is none other Nelson. Nelkel JDM. He's a South African YouTuber. He lives in Durban. I've been following him for probably a couple of years now. Nelkel has just bought a project car, which happens to be an R33. It's a rolling shell, which he plans on putting back on. It's not going to be put back on the road, but he's planning to rebuild it in either a drift or track orientation. Being in South Africa, aftermarket JDM parts I don't think are as readily as available as they are for me here in the UK. As much as we whinge about the weather and all that kind of stuff, we are blessed with the JDM scene here, because everything is readily available. So you can go to a place across the road from where I live and say, look, I want a Supra, I want a GTO. If you've got the money, you can import any kind of car that you want in this country. South Africa isn't quite as easy as that. They have a certain list and a certain criteria, and if the car is not on that criteria or that list, whether it be a classic or a sought after model, no way, Jose, are you getting that car in. So basically, Nelson will never be able to have an S15. He will never be able to have an R33 GTST, because he can't just go to an importer and just import the cars. Parts, you can get parts, I think, but you're going to have to pay a hell of a lot of postage on to import them in. On big parts anyway. I mean, you can get stuff off Japanese auction sites, I'm aware of that. So he's got this R33, he's going to be building it back up. It is a rolling shell, it's a stock rolling shell, there's nothing, he's got an engine to go in, and he's got a few bits and bobs starting to line up, I believe. So the coilovers, I thought, you know what, my coilovers are old and knackered. Nelson is very, very good with his hands and very resourceful, much better than what I am. And I offered them to, I said, look, we've made a deal. If you can get them shipped to him in Africa, 4,000 miles away, he can have the coilovers. I'll ship them up, I'll package them up, no problem. He's agreed to it. So I've cleaned them up, and I now need to find a bloody box that's big enough. I think I'm going to use that radiator box. That's the box that came in for JFJ's radiator. I think I'm going to use that. Hopefully they fit. Let's crack on. Do we think this box is big enough? Well, we're sorted for bubble wrap. Okay. I must have been using this as a bin because there's a lot of rubbish in there, so I'm gonna have to clean it out. I just found a damn air freshener. I didn't even know I had that from my Mishimoto purchase. It's because all these parts I've purchased probably about 2 years ago, 3 years ago in fact. So you tend to forget what you've got. I think the coilovers are going to fit in there nicely. It's the long ones I'm worried about. I hope it fits. Will it fit? Way high. It's like it's made to fit. Look at that.